Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, today we are going to put a water pump in a Case MX180. Looks fairly straightforward. It's an 8.3 liter Cummins. I've never done one of these before, so you get to see all my screw ups while I'm doing it probably. But anyways, we're gonna drain us some fluid out here, antifreeze, and get started. I am going to flush the system while I got the antifreeze out of it, so I'm not really too worried about keeping the antifreeze clean. It is due for a good flushing. So yeah, so stay tuned. I guess to begin with, we could start out by getting this grill off of here, off of this right side of the tractor. And I see this has the optional wire tie, keep it from vibrating. I sometimes wonder if we ain't getting a bad balancer on this, because you get a balancer that is going out of whack on the front of the motor here, and it will set up a vibration and it'll crack the front. Things were good. Wow, that was a thick wire tie there. Okay. Oh, professionally catalog that right there, so I have no idea where it's at when we get ready to put her back on. Anyhow, what led me into this is I seen all this rust, and then I looked down here, and my trained professional eyes came up with the fact that it was leaking out a weep hole right under the water pump right here. Hey, here it comes. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, that shot right in my boot. You believe that? Good Lord. Oh, God. If in doubt, draw yourself a diagram on this kind of stuff, because see, 10. I think that's it. One more bolt loosen up after that one. He's way back in there. You see him? Oh yeah. Gotta love that. I think that's all of them too. Wow. So, I'll zip that one out with my fingers. I suppose I ought to put some shutoffs on these heater hoses. They doesn't seem like the AC works real good in this thing, but she's full charged. I mean, it just, I don't know. So I tried to clamp them off to see if that made any difference, and they really couldn't tell much, but well, that's gonna be a booger. Go get a magnet or it'll be dropping down in there in no man's land. May never find it again. Yeah, let's do that. Box needs to roll over to the doorway if we're going to be working there, but I keep thinking, well, we got all the tools we need. Don't need much else. What could we possibly need? Yeah. First, believe me, the exercise will do me good. But it takes extra time, and I know you guys don't want to sit here watching this crap. Ooh. One more. There we go, loose. There we go. Come on. Oh, baby, come on. There it is. Probably might as well take that little sway off. Oh, yeah. So much better. Drop it in the bucket, Jack. Don't drop it in the bucket, Jack. Expert weed catalog got there. There, she's loose. And there comes the antifreeze that I knew was going to come, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can look up in there and I can see it coming out of the weep hole. So I guess, guys, yeah, that is a weep hole. Right there, they got a galley. They got a hole from here up into here. You can see it right there. It comes out there and then it runs out here. So it must have been what I saw. You can hear it rattle. Okay. Well, I am going to get the air tool around and clean that up a little bit. That surface where the O-ring sets. And we'll turn you back on because I got to get the air compressor running. That's noisy and you ain't going to want to sit around listening to that thing. So we will be right back with you. On the end of the die grinder. And I cannot find my angle die grinder, so we're going to use this one, of course. Anyhow, you don't want to do much. You just want to knock the rust off. Because if you take her down too far, you've defeated all that you've tried to gain here. There. Pretty quick. It wasn't really all that bad. I probably could have did it with a little bit of emery cloth. Anyhow, I got the new pump yesterday down to Redline Equipment, Portage, Ohio. The fellas and the ladies down there, believe me, they are a class act. Use them for all your parts. Actually, Redline has, geez, I don't 4 or 5 stores, I think, and they are all grade A. It's got the O-ring already in it. Seems to be seated good. If you ever get one where the O-ring is not seated good, you can always take just a little bit of, I like to use silicone grease. Regular grease will swell an O-ring, silicone grease won't. And it'll hold it in place. It won't swell it up. And then you can take your time putting the thing in and do your job right. Okay. Now, I think I'll start this bottom one. Try to get an alignment on it. Maybe shouldn't have did that one. I think it's gonna work out all right, but maybe should have did one that was a little bit easier to get to. Thought this one would be the easiest to get to, but I guess it ain't. Get her started here a little. Try to keep a little bit of pressure against it so that that O-ring don't come out. Gosh, this has sure been one of the easier water pumps I ever put in, I'll tell you that. Okay. Snug. Snug. And snug. Okay, I'm going to shut you off while I get online and try to find the torque specs for this, which I don't anticipate it being a big deal, but we'll see. Water pump mount, 18 foot-pounds, right? Yeah. 18. I'm getting a little glare with my glasses today, but for some reason. Okay. I heard a click. That wasn't my elbow. You know I'm old. I think every joint in my body clicks. All right. Oh yeah, you little son of a gun. Right there. Yep. Okay. Seems like you hear a lot about these farm channels, the penetrates, duking it out with some of the bigger guns. I know I heard one lonely farmer, he was yakking about that blaster had stood him up, I guess. He was supposed to send him some cash and for trying their products, and they never did, I'm pretty sure. Because he was running around with WD-40, I think, last weekend. Click, yeah, there it is again. Well, I guess I'll shut you off because I'm gonna take the other end off and run uptown and get a valve. And it's about dinner time. Got a real late start this morning. Oh, not again. Grandpa Jack speaking. Yeah. Who is it? Martina McBride. What? You want me to come to your concert? Honey, I don't think I can. I've got a Cummins engines I'm putting a water pump in, so I don't think I can make it. Backstage passes, you'll leave them. Oh, I can't. Maybe next time you're in town, okay? Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye. See what I mean? I'm like I'm off. And I don't know why. It never used to be quite this bad, I guess, because I haven't done quite so much wrenching for a while. There we go. Take this off. Let's see. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? And there goes my wrench to the ground. Now, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Even the simplest things Grandpa Jack has trouble with. Ooh, look at that alternator all plugged up. We better blow that thing out before we're done here today, too. Because that will heat that alternator up, and that's #1 cause of alternator giving up on you. Okay, went uptown. I got everything to finish hooking up the shut-offs. Didn't want to do it this way, but it's all they had. And then I broke this T off, so I had to go get. How come you can't see that? Huh. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Anyhow, I had to go get a new T. Right here. 3/4 T. Get that magnet away from my pacemaker. Shut the thing off again. I did that here a couple days ago. That was stupid. Farming's hard on women. They don't get it. When it's time to roll, it's time to roll, and they do not get that. And I understand. Maybe it shouldn't ought to be that way, but I was brought up that way, and I can't change. I've tried. Seems like we'll go through a couple years, and everything will be hunky-dory. And then we get years like this that are just awful, and you gotta work all the time, and you can't go anywhere. You don't know when you're gonna get in the field. Women don't get that at all. So it is what it is. Whoa. Oh, son of a jack. Well, my phone rang, and I thought, give me a notification anyways, and I thought maybe it was Martina McBride wanting to give me backstage passes. She's going to be up in Toledo here this weekend, I believe. Yeah, maybe it's this week. Anyways, no, but it was Poet, and yeah, we're down more. December 704. Jeez. Stuff keeps tumbling. I guess the boys in other areas, their crops must look pretty good because ours look like crap. All right, wanted to share that with you. If Martina happens to call, I'll put you guys on so you can listen to the conversation. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Now go out and make it a great day.